So, no comments calling me a sick mother F today. Man, that comment had me thinking. What? Why? Why? And the thing is, it was for no reason. You know? I couldn't get over that. I was like, freaking hurt me. Deep in my heart. Maybe, yeah, it can't be any worse than what that kid advanced UAV is getting right now. Dude's getting hate out the wazoo. But any hoozles, maybe something worse is happening than that. I was in the shower. I'm like scrubbing my face up, right? And I can't open my eyes because I've got soap all over my face. And if I open my eyes, they'll get all burned and stuff like that. But I'm forced to, bro. You wanna know why? I start thinking, the freaking little girl from The Grudge is standing next to me in the shower. Wow. I've got my eyes closed and she's staring at me. And she's rocking back and forth just like the wife in Paranormal Activity. I'm thinking that's exactly what's going on right now. While my eyes are closed. That ever kind of happen? Which reminds me, my freaking light went out when I was in the shower once. The power goes out, right? Dude, I was so freaked out of my mind. Freaking jumped out, ran out of the room, and it's funny in those kind of situations. Yeah, I grabbed a towel on the way out. I'm not standing in the hallway naked, but it's funny in those situations when you don't notice that you freaking broke your toe almost until like 10 minutes after your heart is pumping. You're like, oh no, it got dark in the shower. I don't care, man. I'll run out of the shower. Look at this guy zooming around. He obviously practices black magic. It's like, whoa. He's over here. No, now he's over there. Obviously a master of the arts. But I got him. I chased him down. His black magic was no match. I used to be a witch hunter as a kid. First time masturbating, I was so scared. Weren't you scared your first time? It was just a rumor to me. I didn't know. And me, I didn't even know it was possible. I thought it was all fake. They told me, you do this. Kids talking in school. You do this, and white stuff comes out. And I'm like, what? You guys are trolling. Whatever lingo we used to speak in back then. Now, basically, what I said was, hey, you guys are trolling. You guys are trolling the nuts off of me. Until I tried it myself. And I did it by mistake. I didn't really want to do this, I heard him setting that sentry gun. I shouldn't have went up. I'm like, really wanted to kick myself in the caboose for that one. Ugh. But, yeah, I was freaked out. When it finally happened, I was scared it actually happened. I said, whoa! And it was coming out, and it wouldn't stop. And let me tell you, there has never been the feeling that I felt that first time. It had never happened again. I don't know why. Maybe it was the first time. Maybe it had something to do with it being the first time. Who knows? I definitely don't know. I'm not a doctor. And I'm as virgin as virgins can get. So, any hoozles. Yeah, I was freaked out. It changed me. It changed me, I was like thinking about it. It was all I could think about for like the next week, and I was afraid to do it again. I didn't touch myself for a little while. I was like, oh no, what's this about? But I had to, eventually. It was an awkward situation how I got back into it. I freaked myself out, and I was afraid to do it again. So I got some advice from a friend. This friend being none other than Lil Bow Wow. Yes, Lil Bow Wow. Back then he was Lil Bow Wow and not Bow Wow. I'm in my sister's room, and I don't know what I was doing in there for whatever the reason may be. There's a poster on the wall. Lil Bow Wow. And I'm like, looking at it, and this bastard gives me advice. I am so not lying here. He told me, hey man, it's all good. You know? I used to do that. He told me this. He told me he used to do it. Lil Bow Wow. And I'm like, yeah, man, you're right. And it can't be bad if it felt good, right? My fear was because, I didn't know anything about it. So I thought I could get sick or something, if I... Look at this predator. Oh, it's coming right for me. It always comes right for me, man. Always. But I was like, yeah. Because I thought I could get sick from it. I thought, And the first time I did it, I was so scared. I took extra measures cleaning it up. I was checking all over my room for like 10 minutes to see if maybe it splashed somewhere. I don't know if it'll harden, stay the way it is. I didn't know that it hardened at the time, I thought it was just gonna be there. And my biggest fear was, this thing have a smell? The sperm have a smell? Because I left a nice chunk of it on the ground there, and I cleaned it up, but I was wondering, will the smell still be on the ground? And I later learned, yeah, it has a smell if you leave it there overnight. So icky. Yeah, I get nasty. So nasty. You ever just do it and not, you just fall asleep. You're just too tired to get up and go to the bathroom and clean it up. I just go to sleep and I'm like, shot and then knife that guy. You see this guy right here? I saw him run up to me, but for like a second, for 1 second before I turned to him, I thought to myself, maybe if I ignore him, he won't see me. I thought, if I just keep looking straight, he will not shoot at me. But the bastard got me. I thought that for a quick second. It was wrong of me to do that. But yeah, freaking sperm. First time, whacking off. Scary thing. Any hoozles. Hey, if you like me, I like you. Click subscribe. I do these every day of my life. So hey, just give me a high five on your way out of here with a subscribe.